Hello and welcome to the Bonsai Garden. Hope you all enjoyed a good Christmas and New Year. I was just minding my own business this morning, watching the television, having my breakfast, when there was an unexpected knock at the door. And so I got up and this parcel was delivered. Now, I had forgotten that I'd ordered a tree from eBay, and the parcel is not what I was expecting at all. So let's get into it and see what we've got. So this is the parcel that I ordered from eBay, containing a live plant. Now, I was expecting something perhaps that would have been that size, so I'm not quite sure what the significance of this upper portion is, but let's get into it and have a look. So it's from someone on eBay that I've not ordered from before. And you might be able to get a hint of what is in here. And I suspect that this upper portion here contains some growth that I wasn't quite expecting. So the top part is almost separated. There we go. So there are some canes in here supporting it. Okay, right, let's get into the bottom half. So you can see in here there are some pine needles. So you might have guessed I've ordered myself a pine from eBay. And it's not a bonsai tree, but it is a tree that I will turn into a bonsai. So currently in my collection I've got a couple of Mugo pines which I'm developing. I have 3 white pines which are already successful little bonsai trees, and I have 2 black pines. What I don't have, or what I do have now, is a Japanese red pine, which is very similar in growth habit to a Japanese black pine, in that it's a 2 needle pine, and it's called the red pine, I believe, because of the reddish tinge to the bark. They are quite difficult to get a hold of in this country, but as I found a dealer on eBay who had a couple. So this is a Pinus densiflora Jane Cluis. And let's just see if we can get this out of the wrapping. And it is in a, I believe, a 7-litre pot. And so fairly established already. So you can see that. And if I just have a look into here, see if we can see the trunk. The trunk in there is perhaps a couple of inches across. And it's a nice little tree for me to get started on. Now, with pines as opposed to deciduous trees, I'm a little bit at a loss, and particularly the two needle pines, black pines and this red pine, they're a little bit alien to me. And the intention of buying this tree was to familiarise myself with their growth habits, their management, and how to turn those into successful bonsai trees. So this should be an interesting project for me to work on and to learn. I think I've got a bit of a handle on how Japanese white pines grow and their management. I want to extend that knowledge and experience into black and red pine, and this will certainly give me an opportunity to do that. So let's come in and have a look around the tree. And you can see there are lots of buds or candles that will develop on there, giving me lots of options. And I just really need to get a handle on pinching candles and managing that growth. For anybody who's looking to acquire one of these for themselves, I did notice also that Adam of All Things Bonsai has a couple of them on his website as well. They're perhaps not quite as well developed as this one, but if you're looking to get hold of one, that's certainly somewhere to look. So the tree is now set out on my table in the garden, and you can see just behind it is the Japanese black pine that I got from Facebook. And next to that, the smaller Japanese black pine that came from eBay. And by comparison, this is quite a heavy developed tree. And so once the weather is a little bit better, I will take some time to properly analyse and assess this tree and determine how I need to go forward with that. So if you want to see that tree developing going forward, click the like button, subscribe, and you'll get notifications for future videos. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you soon.